In this video, I will demonstrate how to make a reservation through the Technology Library portal. Clicking the link will take you to this page. From here, you can click on New Reservations in the middle column and use the drop-down menu to select which center you would like to pick up from and return to. At this point, the message of the day will pop up. There's a lot of good information in here, but I want to highlight the key policies. Unless otherwise noted in the description, most equipment can be checked out for up to 3 days and is limited to one resource type per person. Closing that, you'll end up on this page where you will need to provide the following information. First, you will need to select the date and time you can pick up the order, as well as the date and time you can return it. Please make sure that you are as precise as possible, as any reservation not picked up after a half hour from the pickup time will be automatically canceled, and equipment can be reserved for someone else to use as soon as 3 hours after the scheduled return time. I will choose to pick up on August 26th at 12 p.m. and to return on August 27th by 3 p.m. Once you've selected your dates and times, please click the green check mark off to the side to save those. In the next row, there is a drop-down menu that you can use to let us know how you will be using the equipment and what you'll be using it for a class, departmental work, personal use, or a student organization. If you choose class, please list what class you will be using it for in the next row. If you choose departmental work, please list which department you'll be using it for. If you choose student organization, please list which organization you'll be using it for. If you choose personal use, you can either type NA or give us a brief, like 5 words or less, description of what you'll be using the equipment for. Examples include broken laptop, studying, or personal project. I will choose personal use and studying as my reasons for using this equipment, and click the check marks to the side to save. We ask for this information so we know which classes, departments, and organizations use a certain piece of equipment and how often. This lets us know who we may want to connect with when we have to replace the equipment. We want to make sure that whatever new equipment we get will have the features that our frequent users need. Finally, please click on the last line and enter the best contact phone number for you. And click the green check mark to save. We will only call you in time-sensitive situations, such as if you're scheduled to pick up a reservation in less than 3 hours, but the person who has the equipment checked out before you has not returned it yet, or if you left something like your M card or your keys in one of our service centers. This information will not be shared with anyone outside of this transaction. From here, you will scroll down and click on the Browse Catalog button to add resources to the order. You can choose to browse by attributes, which means what different categories we have for uses for the equipment. Since I want to do a podcast, I am going to click on Project Type. Scroll down and choose Podcasting. I would like to use 1 or 2 USB mics for this project, so I'm going to click on that option. Scroll down a little bit and click on the green plus mark twice to add 2 to my order. At this moment, I'm going to check related types at the bottom of the page to see if there's anything else I would like to use with this equipment, like an adapter that will allow me to plug this USB-A microphone into my USB-C MacBook. So I will click on that, scroll back up, and click the green plus mark to add this to my order. Alternatively, you can go back to the top and search by types, which will take you to an equipment catalog. I'm going to reserve a media room. It looks like there are 3 types available: a 4-seater inside 2001 MLB, a 7-seater inside of 2001 MLB, and a 5-seater in the hallway across from 2001 MLB. I will choose the 4-seater, add it to my reservation, then scroll down and return to reservation. The system is telling me that my reservation has errors, so I'm going to take a look at what I have and see where the errors are. You can see what the errors are by clicking on the red exclamation point next to the resource type. So for my microphones, I have 2 USB input microphones, but I'm only allowed to check out 1. So I will click on the red X next to one of the USB microphones to remove it from the order. Now I will take a look at the error message for the media rooms, and it looks like I have checked it out for too long. So what I will do is close that up and scroll back to the top to change my pickup day from the 27th to the 26th. And then click on that to save. If you do want to request more equipment than the portal will allow you to take out, or to take out equipment for longer than it will allow you to take out, please email LSA Technology Services at umich.edu or fill out our special requests form at least 1 to 2 business days in advance of the requested pickup time to see if we can provide a one-time exception for you. It all looks good now, so I will go ahead and click on Submit Reservation. My reservation is confirmed and I will receive an email from the system. You can also check within the Technology Library portal to see if the reservation has indeed been placed by going to Home in the far left column and checking the upcoming reservations list. I can see the reservation right there, and I can click on it to see the reservation details. And that's how you make a reservation in the Technology Library portal. Please give us a call, visit one of our locations, or email us if you have any questions.